Tommy is a dear friend of mine, and we've been through this process. And when we first met him, the story was basically he'd been to lots of different doctors, and every doctor told him that he didn't have enough bone. And he'd been in a denture for years and years and years, and that he just wanted to have something better than what he had currently been experiencing. A denture is so horrible. It's so hard to be able to chew and eat. You could, if you look at his pictures before, his collapse of vertical dementia, meaning his lower chin had migrated so far up, it made him look like he was like 20 years older. And so he did want to look better, but he wanted to be able to chew and eat better. And so my experience with him was that yes, you can have implants. It's a more advanced procedure. And so we started that process of basically getting him cleared for surgery. The first time around, we got all the clearance, and then we showed up the day of surgery and took a new CT, and his sinuses were completely full. We had to reschedule the first surgery. The next time we started into surgery, everything looked good, but as we were monitoring him before the surgery was to start, the blood pressure just seemed like it was very erratic, and it was going up and then coming down, and it was just something that just didn't feel right to me. In my gut, in my heart, I was just like, it doesn't add up. And so I canceled the surgery, woke him up, and I was actually really worried that he would lose confidence in me. Right? We'd already rescheduled one surgery. We scheduled for surgery again, and one time again in surgery, I just got this sick feeling. I mean, he was hooked up, he was asleep, he was ready to go. I had instruments in my hands, but I felt in my heart and soul there still something wasn't right, and I just didn't feel like it was the time to do it. And so again, I actually pulled out of surgery, and I woke him up and I said, I am so sorry, but I have to feel right about this. And I really thought after that time that there's a very good chance I'll never see him again. That's when I got a call within, I would say probably about 2 months. And then I talked to Tommy on the phone. He said, Dr. Hendriks, I just want to tell you that you've saved my life. And I was really just caught off guard. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, no, he's like, because you were so persistent, we kept on doing tests, and come to find out I have cancer. And I'm so grateful that you followed your heart and instinct, and whether it was God or whatever, I'm going to be able to fight this, and I'm going to come back, and you are my man. This is where you started at yesterday, and I'm really excited to show you the new version of yourself. A little different there. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Pretty darn awesome. Let me show what we did with Tommy is we gave him teeth, but we actually recalibrated where his jaw was supposed to be. And by getting that jaw back where it should be, giving him some more facial profile, yes, it just takes off, sometimes 2 decades of someone's life. It is pretty cool. It's like we don't just give people teeth, we give someone a new life, a new look. We take them back 20 years. I anticipate hearing really cool stories from Tommy about what his life's gonna be like now, what his relationship's gonna be like with his wife, with his children, with his grandchildren, and it's just pretty awesome.